Hi, in this class we're going to take some Charleston variation from the Harlem Cuties. Alright, so let's work on some Charleston. So I have some variations from some clips that I've been watching and some that I came up with. We never know if I really came up with, because you might find it somewhere, but anyways, I came across somehow when I was practicing. So the first variation is actually 2-in-1. It's from the clip again that I keep revisiting because it's one of my favorite clips right now, is the Soundy Block Party Revels. And at the beginning, the Harlem Cuties, which is this group of chorus line girls, they do this Charleston that I find super beautiful. So let's just first break down the first version of it. The Harlem Cuties Charleston has a very weird pattern on the foot, so I'm gonna just break it down, the bass for it. It's going to be 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. So as you can see, we stay in this leg for a very long time, right? So 2, 2, 2, 2, ru, pu, 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 ru, 2, 2, 2, ru, pu, pu, pu. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so now what we're going to do is that we're going to start adding windmills and B kicks and kind of a squat Charleston feeling on the same basic. So if you haven't yet checked the windmill video, there's a video dedicated only to windmill. There's a video dedicated to squat Charleston. So if you need to review those concepts, be sure to check these other videos. But for now, we're going to start like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so these two windmills together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5, 6, 7, pa, pa, 5, 6, 7, pa, pa. Yeah. So after that, we're gonna take a kick on 5, and then we go squat 8. Yeah. So it's going to be kick and squat and kick and squat and kick and squat and kick and squat. 2, 2, ha, hoo, ha, hey, hey, And one thing that they do with the arms is something that took me a very long time to do, is that they kind of they bring it up on 7 as if they're preparing for the squat Charleston. So it goes like this. Hoo, ha, and ooh, ha, and ooh, ha, and ooh, ha, and Yeah, so try to coordinate the arm to go 7. It really took me a while to get it around. All right, so the other variation on that same basic, it's going to be, so in a lot of old clips, the dancers, they don't necessarily do the same thing, which is why it's so beautiful. You can learn from so many different dances in the same clip, because they have all different ways of doing things. They have all different rhythms that come out of their basics. So there is something in this basic that it kind of asks for, the only thing that really matters is like this big kick on 5 and the squat on 7. What happens before is a bit more open, and in the clip you can see that every Harlem Cutie dancer, they have a different way of doing it. So the other one that I could identify is that there is a kick before changing weight again. So the first version was 1, 2, 3, 4, kick, kick, right? So like ba, ba, hu, ti, da, right? Wa, ba, hu, ti, da. So the second variation has a kick. So the rhythm goes wa, wu, ba, da, ti, da. Wa, wu, ba, da, ti, da. It's gonna look like this. Wa, wu, ba, da, ti, da. Ba, wu, ba, da, ti, da. Wa, wu, ba, da, ti, da. Wu, ba, da, ti, da. Yeah, and if you put both back to back, it has a very nice way that the rhythms combine. So if you go ba, ba, wu, ki, ka, ba, wu, ba, ti, da, and wa, ba, wu, ti, da, ba, wu, ba, da, ti, da. Super nice how we combine the two rhythms. Yeah, so check out the video. Is the Soundy Block Party Revels. And it's right at the very beginning when the Harlem Cuties enter to dance. So the other variation is one that I think I came up with. So you can prove me wrong if you find it anywhere, any video, any other dancing do it. But it's going to be like this. So boom, 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 ba, rock, step, ba. Boom, 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 ba, rock, step, ba. Boom, 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 ba, rock, step, ba. So we're starting with the Charleston kick forward, right? Kick, kick, step, rock, step, windmill. Kick, kick, step, rock, step, windmill. Kick, kick, step, rock, step, ah. Hoo, hoo, ba, boo, boo, ba. Hoo, hoo, ba, boo, boo, ba. Yeah, so ideally it's nice to have this, the legs flying from the windmill, right? So going woo, woo, ba, do, do, ba, and woo, woo, ba, do, do, ba. Around, kick, step, boom, boom, ba. Round, kick, step, boom, boom, ba. Yeah, and to add a little bit more of dynamism on it, you can do that rock step. Instead of doing here, you can do it more here to have this very nice, like a run of the log kind of feeling. Yeah, so woo, woo, ba, run and ah, woo, woo, ba, run and ah, woo, woo, ba, run and ah. That was the Felipe special, I think. All right, so next I want to share a break that, a windmill break that, again, I think I came up with. And it's gonna have that timing that is like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, triple step. Yeah, so wah, boom, boom, ga, triple step. So let's take the windmill. Windmill usually has this two time, yeah? So like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, yeah? Boom, ba, boom, ba, boom, ba, boom, ba. Yeah, so once you're comfortable with this one, what we're going to do in this break is going to be taking the windmill and transforming it into a three step, like a step that has like 3 counts long. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, boom, boom, ah, boom, boom, ah, boom, boom, ah. Yeah, and it really helps to kind of like stick the leg out, ah, boom, ah, boom, ah, boom, ah, boom, boom, ah, boom, boom, ah, boom, ah. Yeah, so the whole break, we just add a triple step at the end. So it's 1, triple step. 5, 6, one more time. 1, triple step. 5, 6, one more time. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so play around with your Charleston basics, see where can you put the windmill in, play how can you change the rhythm foundation of your Charleston and see what you can compose. And then put it all with music and see how it feels.